Kia ora mai tātou, morning everyone. Mauri ora, welcome into our space. Nau mai, hara mai, whakatau mai. If you're coming in for the first time this morning, or at any time, just come in with an open mind, bring your Rakau, a little bit of wai, and just bring yourself, just bring your presence, just bring you being present into our space. Ngākau Oho, all about just kind of tapping in and just awakening ourselves a little bit to all the spaces that are in us, and a little bit of self-inquiry about everything that we are downloaded with, all the things that we can utilize to help us maintain ourselves in a balanced way. Kapai, we come in and we just open our space with our karakia. Just take a nice deep breath, haki roto, haki waho. Anō haki roto. Haki waho. Kapito karu. Tuki nui te tuki, tuki roa te tuki, ka tuki nātu tēnei tuki, ko te tuku nā rongo ue te mana. Ka hinga tāne, ka tākutu kei raro, kei ngā mano I rungi I raro tāwhiwhi te tuki nei, ka pa te tuki kei hoaki, ka tapu kā noa tēnā te hau. Ko te hau o tū, ko te hau o tāwhiri mātia, wāria ki runga, wāria ki raro tākoto, tuturu whakamaua ki a tīna, haumie, huie, tāiki e. Again, morena tātou, welcome in this morning. Just an hour, 45 minutes to an hour that's of you, for you, an hour within this space, and a small window of opportunity, or a window of opportunity just to pull away from all the busyness, all the distractions, everything that's going on around us that keep us busy during our days, and just to have this quiet time and quiet space for yourself, just to tap into those internal realms that sit within each of us, that sometimes get overlooked, passed by, things like that slip under the radar, and actually to become more aware of how powerful those spaces are to us, and how powerful they are to offer this opportunity for us to kind of reset ourselves and ground ourselves, to balance ourselves, to connect back to ourselves. Takes a little bit of time. Sometimes if we haven't done it before, it can be a little bit uncomfortable because we are so used to everything being in our visual space, being available immediately. So this takes a little bit of mahi just to turn inwards and just to start that journey back inside, back in towards our center, to return to our manua, to return to our three hearts, to consider the components of ourselves, to consider the magic that sits within us, that sits within our tinana, that happens around us all the time. And we can sometimes get into states of being that we miss it, that we skip it, that we don't really see it happening, depending on how we are utilizing our spaces, how we are kind of engaging with ourselves. And to be present in yourself, to be present for yourself, to be selfless. You know, when I think of that word, to be selfless, it more along the lines of understanding that I connect to all things, that we connect to each other, that we connect to all our natural environments, that we are part of that, they are part of us. You know, the land is me, I am the land. All of these sort of whakataukis or proverbs that we hear, we really are connected to all things, to all our systems and all of these things. You know, when we are putting ourselves in balanced states, they all align to us, they all align to ourselves, they all align to our well-beings, to our creativity. You know, we understand that we are actually creating, we create. We are not victims or we're in lack of. We have a lot of prestige and mana and creativity within ourselves. It's just tapping into those places, allowing everything to be quiet so we can actually see, feel and hear those places. And that we you know, we draw energy, we draw our energy back to ourselves, you know, instead of it all going out here all the time. We have these small spaces and windows where we draw our energy back to ourselves, where they connect back to my center and they uplift my center, and we kind of, everything flows. My systems all flow, I don't get unwell and things like that. My whakaaro as well, my Hinengaro as well, my kai as well, my how I am kōrero. You shift into a different state of consciousness, or a different realm, these parallel realms that happen around us, within us all the time. Ka pai this morning, our three hearts, so just to consider, you know, to allow anything that's energy that's stagnant in the body to be released. Our emotional heart, the heart that we breathe into, you know, to reconnect to this place. Nice to spend some time here, because a lot of the time we don't get a lot of time there. So our manawa that connects us to all things, connects us to our environment, and of course our whatu manawa, you know, our intuitions and our places of knowings, and they all align to each other, because when that happens we feel it in the heart, and all of those alignments within ourselves. So nice to come in and have 1 week where we can reset those spaces and places, settle, whakatau ourselves. Ka pai, if you're coming in just to bring your Rakau, find you a space where you have a little bit of room, nice rhythm of breathing, becoming aware of your kinesthetic awareness. Even in our movement, we're becoming aware of the Rakau moving around us, our movement, the weight shifting, our breathing. You know, not only is it physically opening up our space of within our tinana, our muscular system, bone system, joint system, all of those sort of things that are just have a nice flow of movement, but also it's becoming aware of our left and our right hemisphere and how it neurologically connects to our tinana and movement and how we are thinking, and all of those sort of things that come into play, all in these one kind of segment of Ngākau Oho. Ka pai, take your seat, find your spot, find your place. We'll just start with our small accessible movements. If you have your own, by all means utilize those, but they are just bringing an awareness to the tinana, to our space, to ourselves, just a breath, and sort of opening up the tinana, elongating the spine, stretch a little bit through the body, just to activate our presence within our morning, within your space. Awesome to see everybody. Ka pai, find your spot, find your space. Take a few deep breaths and feel your breath enter. Feel your breath as it exhales. It's vital, part of our vital life force, haki roto. Feel the breath enter. Let your puku expand, feel it move into the tinana. Rejuvenates all our cells. flows our Māori. Haki waho. Feel yourself. Haki roto. Breath in. Feel the breath enter. Drawing in aroha. Connection. Feel its Māori pulsate through your cellular system. Haki waho. Feel a release. Feel the body relax. Let all the tension go. One more breath. Haki roto. Focus on the breath. Release your breath. Haki waho. By a little bit of movement, draw our hands up over the top, haki roto, wide stretch, reach to the top, elongate the spine as you breathe in. Release the breath, bring the arms halfway down, nice and wide, allow the poho to open, shoulders to hold the arms, haki roto, bring our arms to center, fingertips to touch, haki waho. Roll the hands over, down onto your lap, palms are up. Anō, haki roto, feel your breath. Feel your movement, elongate the spine, reach to the top of your whare. Release the breath. Keep relaxing the tinana. Draw your breath in, feel the breath as you draw your hands together. So if you're bringing your breath together, fingertips to touch, haki waho, anō, haki roto, ki waho, ki roto, ki waho, ki roto, ki waho, ki roto, ki waho. Ka pai, lift your head. Push your kauai ki the top of your whare. Just tilting your head back. Just let the front of your neck stretch and open. Koka. For some, the communication center. Energy point. Nice, coming back to center. This time, kauai ki te poho, allow the back of your kaki. Just to stretch, reach into your spine, engage the tuara. Nice, and back to your center, just turning your upoko, pushing your shoulder to the left side. Just stretch through the tuara, through the back. Through the kaki, nice and coming back to your center, haki roto. As you release the breath, turn the upoko anō over the right shoulder. Just allow the stretch. Connecting and feeling to the tinana. Nice and coming back to your center. Right hand across to the left foot or elbow to the knee. Just a slight turn in the tinana. Nice, coming back to your center. Breath in, ki roto. Haki waho. Left hand across to the side. Coming back to your center as we take our breath. This time right hand across the left thigh, turning the tinana. And back to your center. Whakawhiti across to our other side. Good breath. This morning, just turning our shoulders, Turning our tinana, our base strong and relaxed. So coming back to center. Right. Bring our hands together, intertwine your fingers, lean forward, whakapurowhita. So we're just kind of making a circle with our tinana. Just feel where it connects through your waiwai, through your hips. Where is it this morning for you? What part of the tinana? Kapai, huri here, coming back. Both directions. Kapai, tahi anō, one more. Kapai, coming back up to center. Bring our hands out, palms are down, pull one shoulder back. Mahi pēnei. Sturdy na tinana. Nice, two more, come back to center, bring our palms together. Mahi pēnei, drop a palm up to the top of the fingers and push. So it stretches all through your forearms. Wai whakawhiti, subsides, coming back up. Right, coming back and just turning our wrists. Wait. Right, huri here, back the other way. Nice, bring our hands onto the floor, fingertips walk forward. Just allow yourself to lean forward, stretch through the back and your arms, through your shoulders. All the way down to the hope. Sit back up, breath in. Same position. Walking forward, see if you can drop deeper into the space. Coming back up to center, take your breath. To inhale, breath to exhale. Right, then find your position, your spot this morning, be comfortable. With our 3 Hās, tune to our breath, allow ourselves to settle. All that tension, allow it to release. Comfortable, hear your quiet space, sense your internal peace, full environment. If you're on a chair, feet flat on papa if you can. Lying down, just be aware of your lumbar area, your lower back. You may want to lift your legs. Otherwise, seated. Ready, kapito karu, we start to relax the tinana from the top of the upoko. Sense how your motion is connected to your breath as we come down through our kānuhi, relaxing all our facial muscles, all our small intrinsic muscles. Remember your kauai, no clenching, relax the jaw, allow everything to sit at ease. Onto our kaki, our neck and throat area. Onto our shoulders, moving down through your arms, elbows, forearms, all the way to the tips of your fingers, relaxing our ringa ringa. Onto our tinana. Our poho upper back, release and relax. Center, the middle of your tuara of your back through to your solar plex area, relax and release. Allow to sit at ease. Feel your breath at its natural rhythm into our lower back and the lower puku. And the sides of your tinana. Allow to release, allow to relax. To your hope, your uri, through our hip area, groin area. Stable base but relaxed. Onto our waiwai through our thighs. To your turi. Down through our calves and our shins. To our ankles and heels. Releasing, relaxing. Allow your breath to flow. Through our feet all the way to the tips of your toes. Release any tension. Allow the body to be relaxed and released. There's no pressure, no holding. Begin to elongate your spine. Elongate your breath. Bring your focus to the channel of your central pove for your breath to flow upwards to your top of your center of your upuka at the top, and release. Feel the breath come back down through your central pove. Haki roto, rise from your base, up through your center. Touch the top of your upoko, our pumutumoto, our crown area. Release the breath. Anō haki roto, enjoy our breath. Haki waho. Keep your breath elongated. Your awareness to your whatu manawa. Your 3 breaths, long and slow. Haki roto, enjoy our first breath. Haki waho. Feel yourself enter upon the breeze of your breath, your awareness, the knowing in yourself, into our whatu manawa, your all-seeing heart, haki roto. Release your breath, keep your body relaxed. No haki roto, draw your breath in, feel your breath enter. Feel yourself enter into your awareness, the all-seeing heart, space and place of your knowing, intuition. Aki waho, release and relax the tinana. Bring your breath to your manawa, center of your poho. Aki roto, draw your breath to your center. Feel yourself enter. Release your breath. Aki roto, ano, draw our breath into our center. To manawa. Manawa that connects all things, connects our other two hearts, connects us to all each other. Aki waho. Haki roto, for our breath. Feel it into your center. To our manawa. Haki waho. Our focus ki tō pū manawa. Emotional house. Energy. Be activated with your breath to allow motion to keep moving. Release any stagnant spaces. Haki roto. Draw your breath in. And release with your outgoing breath. Haki waho. No haki roto. Release our breath. Haki waho. No haki roto. Feel your breath enter. Spiral of your breath. Activate the flow of energy, our emotional house. Wake it from its stagnated places. Your breath release. And our three breaths simultaneously we draw to our three hearts. Feel their alignment come into your center, through your central pole. Haki roto. Haki waho. Haki roto, for our second breath. Simultaneously feel the breath enter through your alignment, center, through your breath. Haki waho. Draw the breath up through your center, bring them into alignment, feel its balance, feel your balance, feel your neutrality, sense your neutrality within your center. Feel this flow of ihirangaranga, flow of balance, iarere. Release the breath. The body relaxed. Keep your breath elongated and just allow your breath to move up. And release back down through your central pole. It's this Māori that flows through you, vital life force, your life essence. Slowly coming back to your natural rhythm of breath, your natural rhythm of breathing. Wiggle your toes, your fingers, back to our space. Prepping to rise for our kōtia pito, just to open up the tinana, activate our physical self a little bit, just to revive our energy or lift our energy in our physical spaces in our tinana, open up the body, allow its energy to flow also When you're ready, just come to your feet, come to your waiwai, find your position, feet a little bit wider than the hope, just to stabilize your position. Feel your balance. Just our intention, our setting, connecting our metaphysical with our physical. Just relate, within your breath, have a nice rhythm within your breath. Facing Te Taira Whiti when we begin, so our east. Just let our breath flow up through the tinana, through our feet, all the way to the top. And release. Ano haki roto, haki waho. Nice, one more breath. Release your breath, haki waho. Circulate your hands, acknowledge your center, ko te pitu. Fluidity in your movement. Tu whera mai kia rangi nui. Tā moa ki a papa tuanuku. Ko te pitu, feel and sense and po yourself within the world of light between rangi and papa. Rūtia te Māori, closing the hands, just acknowledging this life force essence that flows through each of us. Hei oranga Wairua, hei oranga Hinengaro, hei oranga Tinana, hei oranga Whānau. To our centre, return. Ko te tūtama wahine, ko te tūtama tāne, balance centre of our masculine, feminine, to our centre. Hoki whakamuri, mea ngā atu ki ngā tūpuna. Hei oranga, mo Ngāuri whakaheke, ko te pitu. Tukuna ta Māori, ti hei. From our east, huri, ki te tai tonga, turning to our south. Haki waho, ko te pitu. Feel your rhythm. Your center. Law. Life force. To our center. Tūtama wahine, tūtama tāne. Ki whakamuri, atu ki ngā tūpuna. Hei oranga. Ko te pitu. Huri. To our west, Hauauru. Heal your center. Stretch and reach through the tinana. Acknowledge our Mother Earth, Papa Tuanuku. Feel yourself grounded upon her surface. Feel this life flows through you. Be well your Wairua. Be well your Hinengaro. Be well your Tinana. Be well your Whānau. Back to our centre. Ki whakamuri. Hei oranga, mo Ngāuri, whakaheke, o te pitu. Tūkuna ta Māori, ti hei. Huri, to our north, our four winds, all directions, all people. There's essence of life that flows through each and everything. Feel your energy flow through your tinana as you find the fluidity in your movements. Be well your Wairua, be well your Hinengaro, be well your Tinana, be well our whānau, those that are close to us. Return to our centre. Our centre. Ki whakamuri, āti ki ngā tūpuna, hei oranga, o Ngāori, whakaheke, o te pito. Tūkina ta Māori, te By coming back to our centre, take your breath in. Haki waho. Nice this morning, palms are forward. Bring our shoulders back, tilt our upoko. Feel yourself steadily standing in a shallow river, shallow creek. Feel the coolness of the water running across your feet. Feel its pressure. Feel its coolness moving through your tinana. Feel its movement across your feet. Our wai. Take a deep breath in, haki roto, haki waho. So bring our hands, haki roto, haki waho. Beautiful, bring our short Rakau in this morning. By this week we've been working a little bit with our arm movement, hand movement, to open up all through our shoulders and arms and wrists, acknowledging how you can still maintain position but keep your hands loose and supple just so the Rakau can move, and also the tapping through our waiwai. When you pick up anything in those, and when we're tapping, anything that sort of you can sense and feel, you can stay on those spaces a little bit longer and just tap around that space. The vibration of yourself connected to your Rakau back to the place that is stagnant will start to agitate and just lodge those things that kind of sit stagnant in our tinana. Kapai, palms are up. As we roll, start from the right side towards our centre, out to the side. Bye. Left side, roll towards our centre, fold out to the side. Mahi pēnei. And just to the best of your ability, if the angle is a little bit too much for the shoulders or arms, drop down to the waiwai. If that's still a little bit, then come back into parallel. Bye. This morning, out to the sides if you can. Just feel the rhythm in your tinana. Nice, two more, and then we're going to bring our Rakau into our left hand this morning. Pick over, palms are up, left hand, mahi pēnei to the side. Stay off the bone of the ankle. Just slowly tapping. Start slowly, nice and light, just to get your aim, your pressure. It's a nice mahi for the end of the day. See, all of it is really just to, but by all means, pick one at the end of the day. Just give yourself 10 minutes. You know, it's just 10 minutes that you acknowledge yourself. Draw upon the day, how it was for you, how things went, how I was, how I walked in my space that day. You know, little reflections, bringing my awareness back to like how maybe a response will change the next time. kind of like self-wānanga. We're in ourselves, retuning, realigning our spaces. Nice, one more, up towards our knee, back down towards our ankle. Beautiful, bring our Rakau back up to center. This time starting with the right. This time up over the shoulder, if you can. Where we're going from our directly out to our side, or up and over the shoulder. Nice to have these practices, are nice and simple. Just really looks after our well-being, you know, day in and day out. I remember sometimes taking a long break and then you realize the effect that these small spaces that we have for ourselves, how much of an impact they have for our well-being. Nice, two more, coming back to center, this time Rakau into our right hand. Right side, anō. Nice tapping, nice slow tapping around the side of the calf. Back down towards the ankle, stay off the bone, just staying on our soft areas for now. Slowly around to the front, ka tūpato, be aware of your shin, just tapping. Back to the side, one more time, up to our turi, back down towards our ankle. Nice, bring our Rakau back up to center. This time we implement both. Ki te taha, ki runga. Out to our side, and above our shoulder. To the side, above our shoulder. Anō, ki te taha, ki runga. Ki te taha, ki runga. Nice, one more round, ki te taha. Out to the side, above. Nice, ka pai. Rakau back to center. Amuhi, Rakau hiti. Ngā rong Rakau on this morning. Starting with our usual, palms are down, just come up over the top. Just a short round of our rong Rakau, just to engage the whole tinana. Even all these small, short, simple things, you know, they really kind of longevity of our well-being, keeping our tinana joints open, energy moving. Nice, two more, and then up onto our shoulders. Whole turns this morning. Nice, make sure you lift your heel, allow that opposite side to pivot. Open the poho. Your breath flowing. Open the poho. Nice, two more coming back to center. Palms up over the top. Mahi pēnei. Allow your weight to shift from side to side, no isolation. Focus on our hands moving forward. Nice big porofita or circles with our whole sides, hands, shoulders, arms. I said two more, bring our elbows in, Draw a little bit deeper. Mahi pēnei, sweep across with your elbows. Warming the tinana up. Reach a little bit further into the tuara. By 2 more, bring our Rakau back to centre into Pautamaki mua. Nice, Pautamaki mua, right hand at the top, left at the bottom, stepping back. Push the Rakau, full extension forward, all the way to the back shoulder. By 2 more, then we piki to waiwai. So we're just lifting our knee on our next round. Mahi pēnei. Nice subtle way to engage the puku, the hope. Push the Rakau forward, all the way back. Nice, 2 more. We drop the waiwai and bring our Rakau in. When I say that, bring the waiwai down, Rakau, mahi pēnei. So same movement that we used with our Rakau, but we're just adding our waiwai. Find that fluid movement. Hands are supple, feel your weight shift. Feel your breath. Feel the movement with your Rakau, timing with your step. Toe at the top, step forward, left leg back. Forward, left leg back. Nice, 2 more. Bring our waiwai together. Allow the Rakau to move around the tinana. Mahi pēnei. Just nice and find your fluidity. Nice pace of movement for your Rakau. Just clearing the sides of the tinana. Kapito karu if you can, just closing the eyes. Feel your movement, sense the breath, feel the Rakau, sweep the sides of your tinana. Just clearing our energetic field, things that are not ours to carry. Nice, 2 more, we come in for our transition. Up to centre. Mahi pēnei. Nice for our kinesthetic awareness, so our neurological, the physicality of ourselves, our brain to our tinana, becoming aware of its movement, our instruction to the body. Nice, 2 more. Bring our Rakau back to centre. Palms are down. Draw your breath in. Push from your puku. Push the breath out. Work your puku, diaphragm. Push it out. Clear your space. Feel your intention. Nice, 2 more. Spin your Rakau in. Push your hands forward. Just close your eyes and just take a deep breath. yourself settle. Feel your breath enter. Feel your breath release. Anō hākiro tō draw our breath in. Release your breath. But push your Rakau out forward. Bring your hands halfway down the Rakau. Take your step back. Looking to papa, stretch out. Push your hands forward and your hips back. Legs are straight. So this morning when you're ready, pushing the left side of your tinana out, so making banana-ing your body. So push the middle of your tinana, push the ribs out towards the side. Keep maui, feel the stretch through all the down through the back of the arms, side of the tinana, and down through that back left leg. Keep your breath flowing. Toru, ua, tahi. Nice, come back to center, take a breath. Kapai, ki matau, out to our right side. Push the side of your tinana out, back of your waiwai straight. Right, slowly coming back to center. Take a breath in. Haki waho, push again your hands forward and your hips back. Elongate the spine, keep the legs straight. Flowing slowly, coming back up the Rakau, back up to our up into our stance. Bring your Rakau up this morning. Left palm down and close, right palm up and open, kapito karu. Let's close with our karakia this morning. Tuki nui te tuki, tuki roa te tuki, ko tuki nā tu tēnei, tuki ko te tuki nā rongo e ue te mana, kahi ngā tāne, ka tākuto kei raro, kei ngā manu I rungi raro, tā whiwhi te tuki. Kapa te tuki kei waiki, ka tapu ka noa tēnā te hau, ko te hau o tū. Kui e, tā iki e. Ai au ki te whenua, ai au ki te rangi, ai au ki te tāi au. Ti, hei mauri ora. Tēnā koutou. Mihi ana. Beautiful to see everyone this morning. Just to mihi to everyone for your presence. I know sometimes a little bit difficult getting up at that time, but you know what, the effort that we give to ourselves and that we spread to our whānaus and everything. Beautiful to see everyone. Also to acknowledge the whānau that come in outside of these times due to mahi and different reasons, different things that engage with the mahi that really, you know, allow us an opportunity to ground and center ourselves for our days, for our weeks, and slowly it becomes a natural rhythm for us. When we're out there in the environment, we come back each day and I usually tweak and look at, and you know, things will stick out, and okay, I will watch that space and be aware, and as I slowly kind of rise in myself, you engage with the world in a different way, and it feeds back as to how you are being. Nō reira, beautiful to see everyone. Pai o rā whakatā katoa, We will see you all again in a few days. Mauri ora. Kia ora nara, tēnā koe.